Hey, 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 welcome back to Mommy Reboot TV. I'm your host, Jody Agard. All right, Mama, today we are talking about 4 mom boss self-care tips that you can try this fall. So, here we are approaching fall so quickly this year. It feels like it is just completely sneaking up on me, and I can't imagine that I'm alone. We're already in September. And you guys know that I am all about uncomplicated, everyday self-care. Because that's what self-care is for us moms, right? Because we're juggling, we're working, we own our own businesses, we are stay-at-home moms, we are just constantly on the go. We always have so many balls up in the air at one time. And we always wear so many different hats, right? So that is why I want you to look at this as a brand new season for you to just change some things. And by change, I don't mean like that it's bad, just that it's not, if something's not working in your life, I want you to look at it as an opportunity to change things around this season. And there's 4 simple ways that you can really do that. The first is do self-care or your me time in 5-minute increments. So it doesn't have to be these big, long, drawn-out things that require you to get a babysitter. Yes, those things are wonderful. Yes, they work. They're amazing. But that's not always practical for us moms. So just think about self-care in this next season, which is the fall season, as doing it in 5-minute increments, sprinkling it in here and there. I call it sneaking in. And you can just do this in little tiny ways. You can read a book for 5 minutes. You can chat with a girlfriend for 5 minutes. You can sit and stare at your ceiling for 5 minutes. You can sit and enjoy your cup of coffee for 5 minutes in the morning before your kids wake up. Just think in 5-minute increments, okay? And do that for the entire fall season. The next is commit to a new way of moving your body. So this is especially for you, Mama, who tends to not look at exercise as fun, which was me for a long time. And so instead, look at it as, okay, what can I do right now in this season of my life that I can still move my body, but I can also enjoy it? So maybe it's 5 minutes of stretching. Maybe it's a 20-minute YouTube video. But just commit to a new way of moving your body, especially if you're not already doing something, and or if you're doing something and you are kind of just like dreading it. If you're dreading it and you're not showing up to exercise classes or whatever the case is, that's a signal that something needs to be changed. And so just give yourself permission to be able to change it and commit to something that's new and exciting and that is going to work for this season of your life, which is the fall. Just focus on the fall season. You might change your mind again in the winter time, but who knows? We're only focusing on the fall right now. Number 3, schedule your me time. So if it's not in our calendar, it's just not going to show up. It's just not. And even those little 5-minute increments, you might want to consider just throwing them in your calendar and treating them just like a doctor's appointment, or treating them like a hair appointment, or whatever, a playtime appointment with your kids. Those things we keep in our calendar, right? Commit to really scheduling your me time throughout this season. So September, October, November, December. The fall, you really want to make sure that you're scheduling your me time in. And then this last one, number 4, treat yourself with a solo self-care reward. So this might be a restaurant. This might be a meal that you love and you don't really want to take your kids, or even maybe your husband or partner, you just want to go by yourself. Or this might be a pedicure or a manicure or a hair appointment, or that lunch with the girlfriend. That's something bigger, not just the 5 minutes. And if you're doing number 3, which is to schedule it, then you should have no problem. And this is going to actually require you to, obviously you have to plan, you have to talk with your partner, your spouse, and you're going to need to maybe reach out to a babysitter. So this is the perfect time to think about what kind of rewards you want to do for yourself in this next season of your life called the fall. Just focus on this season. And if you can just get one a month in, that will be amazing. You're going to feel so much different. So there's 4 little ways that you can completely revamp your entire life with just super simple little hacks. All right, mama, if you thought about that mama who is just juggling and working and doing all the things for her family, please, please, please send this to her. Let her know that my channel is here and spread the love. And if you're not already a member of my Mommy Reboot group over on Facebook, we would love, love, love to have you. We are just always chatting about self-care and just little hacks and ideas. And I'm popping in there and doing videos like this a lot. And we're running contests and we're doing all kinds of fun stuff. So join us over there. We would really love to have you. All right, I hope you have a fantastic day. I will talk at you later. Mwah.